Dear Akai, Poli Popo here, and today I kind of wanted to go over some issues that I was having, and I want to break it down in a little more detail. Um, the first is whenever I turn on my MPC, whenever I upgraded, when you guys came out with the splice, I believe it was 2.5. I never had like a splice account or anything like that, so whenever I power on my MPC, I get this message here. It says, I get this message, it pops up, and it's just like, it's every time. And besides this message, my USB Akai keyboard is plugged in, and it's just powered on. You can see the lights just powered on back here. First, there's the message, splice error, download directory could not be found. No big deal. I just hit OK and it goes away. But it happens every single time, and I don't know how to make that go away. And I do know some people who have the same issue. Now, as far as the keyboard, so I'm going to go ahead and just load up an empty project and hit browse, go to my instruments, and I'm just going to select a random. I like all the sounds on here, so I'm going to go with these keys. And what's crazy is, like, if I just went through and selected a whole bunch of sounds like I normally do, and I turn this on, and I can play it with, that's fine. But just a second ago, I just showed you that my Akai keyboard was powered on by the MPC X, and this happens every single time. I get nothing. So I have to power it off and power it back on. And honestly, it's not a big deal. It's just, it kind of kills the workflow. It's just like, what am I not doing? And if you don't know any better, if somebody doesn't know any better and they're like, why is this not syncing up? And they go and get discouraged. It's just a workflow killer. So you turn it off, turn it back on, no big deal. The song mode thing that I was going to get on here, I'm going to show you right now, because now I can use my keyboard. I'm going to record 4 bars on one sequence, okay? I'm going to go to another track. This way I can mute out the feedback. I'm not going to put you to sleep with a song. What I want to show you is now whenever I hit shift song and I hit insert sequence 1, I get my insert sequence 1. Okay, this is bad for me. This does not work good for me. What I used to be able to do was convert that sequence to 2. Okay, and then convert it to 3, convert it to 4, convert it to 5. Okay, so what it does now is if I insert sequence 2, there's nothing. Okay, so what I have to do is convert to 3. And see, now it shows something on 3. Convert to sequence 4, nothing. It doesn't work on even tracks. It's all are even sequences. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you. Convert 2, 3's there, 4's not. 4 is. See, and it's janky. That means it's not working right. Let's do this again. Convert sequence to 2. Convert sequence, no. Let's do convert sequence 4 to 5. Do it. And then we're going to convert this 5. Got it. 6. Now let's see, convert. Okay, well at least, and I do want to say I was running 2.6, and I am testing the 2.7. So this is actually a lot better than before. But it looks like track 2 is still the problem. It'll go to track 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. You know what I'm saying? So if I hit shift song and convert sequence 1, because what I'm trying to do is have the same sequence, this way I can go to track mute and have different, you know, on sequence 3 I don't want track 2, on sequence 4 I don't want track 1. And if these are full of drums, I can do whatever I want. But right now it looks pretty legit. So let's go ahead. Why can't I convert to sequence 2? It won't let you convert to sequence 2. You guys fixed all the other stuff. We're going to convert to sequence 7. And then convert to sequence 8. So whenever I insert these, I got 8 of the same sequence. 2 still unused, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 work. So right on, that's really cool. And of course, if you go to the last sequence and you convert it to sequence 9, because 2 you can't convert it to, then you can clear this, insert sequence 9, and now you got your 32 bars, and all that works good. And you can go back to main, do that, hit your audio track. You know, you go on for 32 bars with your song. You can lay down audio tracks, vocals, and blah blah blah. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of where I'm at. There's a ton more requests. Okay, go back to the beginning of the video. The song mode thing used to not work on 1, or it wouldn't convert to 2, 4, 6, 8 at all. It would only do sequence 1, 3, 9, 5, 9. Now it's just sequence 2. I'll keep messing with that. Maybe it's just my system, but I know a lot of people have that. Just some requests here that I got from some of my subscribers. The biggest bug is the sample warp algorithm. I'll do a little video on that unless this has already been mentioned before. Better controller mode functionality with DAWs, meaning like you should be able to push play or stop and have it control your DAW. Right now you can't do that. You know what I mean? I can load up Fruity Loops right now and show you that if I hit play on there, it's not going to control my DAW, which is just a request. Compatibility when MPC is plugged in, because it crashes Logic like once every month. It does crash. Plot out different arranged scene to form a song. Time signature implementing. It's hard to make a 6/8 or a 3/4. So some time signature implementing. The double tap to stop. You know, whenever you have a thing going or a sound and it's just looping and it gets annoying and you hit stop and it's like why? And you end up accidentally hitting double. It should just be stop. Stop means stop. You don't have to ask twice. Man, yes, and it does crash when you're loading plugins. I use mine in standalone mode with the update and everything, and I've had minor issues, but nothing crazy. Now, when you hook it up to the computer, yeah, you're gonna get some crashes, but that could be your computer too. Multi-timbral MIDI, that's been a huge request. Yeah, just come on. And some other ones that I want to basically go over is some features that I would like to see, me personally, because I play guitar, and um, I want to be in I want to know what key I'm in on my sample. I want to know what key I'm in on it. um, I want to be able to tune my guitar. you know I got these nice XLR inputs coming through a really nice mixer with a microphone and everything, but I have to do everything through my mixer. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have there's no like auto tune or anything like that. And for an MPC, man, you should have some kind of like eh, to where you can adjust how much auto tune you want. You know what I mean? Just a simple little plug-in, and maybe like a spectrum analyzer where you could. I know I'm asking a lot, but come on, you're gonna keep upgrading it. So something where you could touch the screen like the XY pad. Um, but it to actually show the spectrum analyzer. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, beautiful job. I'm really happy about that whole song thing. But again, I'll show you one more time the same thing I showed you in the beginning of the video. And right now I'm going through the CVs out on the MPC into like a Behringer Neutron. I just want to show you the error, the keyboard thing, and uh, I'll leave it at that. But I was playing a sequence earlier and then I stopped it and it just kept playing on the MPC. So, and yeah, that was a little bug. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate that one, but okay, let's get the error. Powered on my keyboard. Error. There it is. Okay. Keyboard, empty project. Select the sound. Love all your sounds, man. Really, really nice. I'm just gonna go with this. Load it. And we know that I can play the pads on here. I don't even want it. I just want to show you can't. It isn't sending a signal right off the bat. You know what I mean? So, help. Because I don't want to have to turn this off. Nobody does. They're like, why is my keyboard? You know how many people ask me like, dude, what's wrong with the keyboard? Just turn it off, turn it on. This is like something so easy. And it doesn't really do it. No, it does do it with external keyboards too. Same thing with this. I plug it into there and it's beautiful though. I love it. I'll keep adding more stuff as I go, but before I even get into the software, man, I see problems with just the not problems. They're like potential solutions, I guess, to make things a little better. I work hard to push this product because I've gone through a lot of different gear, and this really helped me, and I know it's going to help a lot of people. But yeah, just those simple things. Other than that, man, it looks pretty sweet. I'm going to jump into the software and kind of get into that, but I appreciate you for letting me be part of the team, and if you have any questions or anything that I can help with, even if there's like something that you guys are having a problem recreate, if you want to send me the email or whatever, I can try to recreate it and show you exactly what's going on. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Poli Popo. Thank you.